Welcome for joining Marine Boy TV. This channel provides ISM International Safety Management System for shipboard and shore-based officers advanced course. Okay, let's fly high with ISM. Thank you. Okay, this is the introduction for the instructor. Check it out. This is an index for whole lecture title. 1. Memorizing ISM code each chapters. 2. Commentary ISM code chapters. 3. ISM code each checklist. 4. What is nonconformity? 5. Analysis and reporting. A. Issuing nonconformity report. 6. Major nonconformity. 7. Correction and corrective action. 8. DOC SMC certification. 9. Internal external audit. A. Internal audit checklist. B. External audit checklist. Today, lecture 3, the title is DOC SMC certification and internal external audit. Thank you. Lecture 3 Index 1. DOC SMC certification. 2. Internal external audit. A. Internal audit checklist. B. External audit checklist. This is ISM code. This ISM code from chapter 1 to chapter 13, you are recommended to memorize wholly for your future. So every lecture you can hear and you can see the ISM code again and again. Okay, let's start. Chapter 1, General Objectives. Chapter 2, Safety and Environmental Protection Policy. Chapter 3, Company Responsibilities and Authority. Chapter 4, Designated Person. Chapter 5, Master's Responsibility and Authority. Chapter 6, Resources and Personnel. Chapter 7, Development of Plans for Shipboard Operations. Chapter 8, Emergency Preparedness. Chapter 9, Reports and Analysis of Nonconformities, Accidents and Hazardous Occurrences. Chapter 10, Maintenance of the Ship and Equipment. Chapter 11, Documentation. Chapter 12, Company Verification, Review and Evaluation. Chapter 13, Certification and Periodical Verification. Next one, DOC SMC certification. Preparation of DOC compliance, document of compliance. When the one company, they want to get a DOC, the price of the audit should be the offices, and the company has to prepare safety management system documents, and the CEO and some staff. No need to fully establish documents and others. Why? Because this company is the first time they want to get a DOC. Okay, there is a kind of audit for the DOC. Number 1, interim audit. 1. For newly established company. 2. For new type of vessel. 3. For new flag state. You have to review safety management system, DOC implement plan, safety management system document, and interview with CEO, DP, and others. Interim audit is ready. Then number 2, document audit. Only at initial audit and interim audit, this document audit is necessary. 1. For new company. 2. For new type of vessel. 3. For new flag state. 4. Transfer of RO. 5. Significant change of SMS or organization. Review compliance of mandatory rules and regulations, etc. Safety management system manual, procedure, etc. 3. Initial audit to check to get first DOC. Number 1. Document audit. If there is a nonconformities, these nonconformities were taken corrective action should be checked. Office and ship, flag type, minimum 1 ship, and minimum 3 months of implement record is necessary. 3. Office ship, flag type, minimum 1 ship. Internal audit carried out should be checked. 4. CEO management review for office and ship is carried out. 5. Ship, flag type, minimum 1 ship. Mandatory certificates were checked, should be checked. 4. Annual audit. Annual audit means audit between initial audit and renewal audit. 2. Audit to be carried out before and after 3 months from base date. 3. To be checked, safety management system is effectively implemented. 4. Change of safety management system and validity of certificate. 5. Non-conformities of last audit is taken corrective action. Countermeasure for prevent recurrences implemented. You have to check. 5. Renewal audit. 1. When DOC validity is over, to carry out before 3 months. 2. To be checked, SMS is effectively implemented. 3. Change of SMS and validity of certificate. 4. Non-conformities of last audit taken a corrective action. 5. Safety management system and SMS procedure are matching each other, to be checked. 6. Additional audit. Additional audit is required. Number 1. Due to accident, prevention of detention, when administration requests, this additional audit should be carried out. 2. Due to detention, major nonconformity, when it is required to verify effectiveness of SMS. 3. When RO, recognized organization, is transferred to other RO. 4. Significant change of organization or SMS. 5. Change of office name or an address. Interim audit. Then we can get an interim DOC issue for the 1 year validity. Then initial audit carried out and we can get an initial DOC certificate. Short term is 3 months, then no problem. Then you can get a 5 years long term DOC certificate. Next, SHIPBOARD SMC audit. 1. Interim audit. When this interim audit is carried out, number 1, new built ship is delivered. 2. When company take over ship's operation. 3. Change of ship's type. 4. Change of flag. 5. More than 6 months layup, then after when ship is start re-operation, then this kind of interim audit is required. When you carry out interim audit, following is to be checked. Number 1, company hold valid DOC. 2. SMS documents kept on board. 3. Master crew conversant with SMS and they have an implement plan. 4. Essential instruction provided to crew. 5. Formalization of emergency drill. 2. Initial audit. When this initial audit is required, 1. When the ship to get safety management certificate for the first time. In this initial audit, following is required. 1. Company holds valid DOC. 2. Ship's mandatory certificates valid. 3. Internal audit carried out and they kept on board the records. 4. Records of over 3 months for SMS implementation. 3. Intermediate audit. When we carry out the intermediate audit, 1. Audit to be carried out between initial and renewal audit, between second and third base date. 2. Annual audit can be carried out every year. 1. To be checked effectiveness of SMS. 2. If SMS change it, to verify whether it is appropriate. 3. Last nonconformities were taken corrective action and countermeasures for prevent recurrences are implemented. 4. Renewal audit for SMC. 1. When SMC validity is over, to carry out before 3 months. Following is required. 1. SMS establishment, implementation and requirements of ISN code, flag and class. 2. If any change on SMS, to verify whether it is appropriate. 3. Last nonconformities were taken corrective action and countermeasures for prevent recurrences are implemented, should be checked. 5. Additional audit. When additional audit is required, 1. Due to accident, prevention of detention when administration requests. 2. Due to detention and major nonconformity when it is required to verify effectiveness of SMS. 3. When RO, recognized organization, is transferred to other RO. 5. Significant change of organization or SMS. 5. Change of office name and or address. 6. DOC is withdrawn and under recovery of SMC. In this case, additional audit should be carried out. 2. Internal external audit. A. Internal audit checklist. B. External audit checklist. In order to carry out internal external audit appropriately, person in charge of ISM for shipboard, showbase to collect precious audit checklist through each class homepages and with other activities. Then your own checklist to be improved and developed for effective audit. There was no 100% checklist, even though its origin is from class. Therefore, your effort to make your good checklist is highly requested. Thank you. Today, lecture 3 is over. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, alarm. Thank you. Bye.